Howdy, 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 everyone. Welcome on in. Midget, hello. Great to see you, and might I say E to you. And Captain Crunch, congratulations on being the very first one here. That is stellar and amazing and wonderful. It's truly an honor to be first. I would like to start off by thanking you, Noodle, for making it possible. I would also thank my grandma for making sure I know I'm a handsome boy. I'm the handsomest boy. Oh, it's true. And lastly, I want to thank all of you for not being here before me. Captain Crunch, what a wonderful acceptance speech. It's always nice. You gotta honor the grandparents, you know? Welcome back, ladies and gents. We're here for some more Thronebreaker. We're getting into the next area, getting further into the story. And I think things are going to get more difficult from here on in, and I'm excited to get there. We wrapped up the first area last stream, kind of accidentally on purpose, not really. Split the first half into two full equal parts. So I did literally 3 hours, and then the second half was another 3 hours. So that's funny how that worked out. But we're going to start up into the second area now. I don't really know how long this game is, so we're just going to keep digging on in. Keep playing cards, kicking ass, and taking names. So, before I forget, Captain Crunch. Stay thirsty, my friends. Wonderful. Let's fucking get this party started, shall we? We're gonna switch on over to the gaming screen. We're gonna green my own screen, and then we're gonna fucking get into it. All right. In case you didn't remember or wasn't here or weren't here, I can grammar perfectly fine. Don't fucking bring attention to it, guys. We're Queen Meave. We're returning home from basically a big old meeting far, far away. And there are fucking Nilfgaards and bandits and shit all over my house, all over my lands. So we fought through them, and we're just now getting back to the capital, where the next part of the story will unfold. I got to pet a cute little kitty just now. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What kind of kitty cat? What color? Tell me all about this kitty cat. Let me know. That was loud. Boom! As an owner of 4 cats, we love the opportunity to pet a little kitty, all right? We love it. My cats are being so cute today. Caffeinated Cupcake, hello! Hello, 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 howdy, howdy, howdy. A white, orange, and brown calico cat, that's amazing. Caffeinated Cupcake, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you playing? You're playing My Time at Portia. I haven't played that game, but it seems like a game that'd be right up my alley. We were just talking about our cats, yes. Fidget was just saying they were petting a cat, and I asked what kind. So it's a white, orange, and brown calico, which is awesome. I have a similar calico, Spooks. She's a split-faced little kitty. She's so fucking adorable. Raw dog in check. Teaching of the pasta processing to be determined. Yes, you gotta just raw dog that bottle of iced tea. My Time at Portia, I like it because it's super easy and fun to stream and play. Hell yeah. Is it? I feel like My Time at Portia, am I wrong in assuming that it is Stardew adjacent? Pretty sure she was a short hair cat. A lot of I feel like that's what most house cats are. I know there's a lot of other breeds of cats, like Maine Coon and Persian and, you know, Siamese and all that kind of stuff, but I feel like a lot of people have just your kind of standard domesticated short hair. Like a third-person view, yes, yes, yes. There's monsters, buildings, and relations. I like that there's relations. Also, this shirt is making me kind of invisible. I'm just a little invisible. You can kind of see through me. That's fun. I have a tuxedo cat and a flame point Siamese. Whoa. We have short hairs, and lots of them. Raid Wes, hello Wes, how are we? Look at this, we did all the things. It only took us 6 hours to beat the first area. We're gonna continue. For Caffeinated Cupcake and Wes, it's great to see you both.
as none larger was needed.
BallisticNoodle merch idea, your little character persona dude. But he's chugging tea from the jug! I think I do need that, as an emote or something.
Prisoners in chains. The whole city
Just
came out to greet her.
instead of coffee or water, just big old iced tea.
Priests. Also, her
It's
eldest
great to see
son
you.
and heir, Prince Willem. A boy who, it seemed, might never be.
If I could edit it, I'd make it right. I'd make it right now if I had any artistic ability or skill. I would do it stat.
Cheering throngs. Their faces frozen in regal smiles.
Could get on that though.
It was not until they reached the castle
I could make that
stables
happen.
they found a corner in which to speak freely, candidly.
Wes, have you started playing Marvel Rivals?
Content I am to see you, to be sure.
And I'm happy to see you. Though I dare say I'd have been much happier to witness you leading an army towards Dravigrad.
Oh,
Willem,
he's
I
blushing.
trusted you. Left the realm in your care.
Indeed.
You've not yet.
And I,
Ah.
in turn, did my utmost to choose the best course for...
Willem, don't be so damned courtly. There's no one else here.
I have. We've been playing it a lot. It's a lot of fun.
Nilfgaard has invaded our home. We're at
And get some
war.
sleep. I'm losing my
When
mind. Oh
rulers
my gosh,
don't
yes,
strive,
absolutely.
they don't
Go take
choose.
care of
When
yourself,
rulers
Cupcake.
grab their swords
Thank
and
you so much
shields
for the
and
raid.
ride out to defend their subjects.
You didn't let me finish.
Very well, Willem.
All right.
Or
Say what you
Willem,
wanted,
sorry.
Please.
I feared I'd be hasty, Mother, and I didn't want to be. When we got word of the invasion, the lords convened at the castle.
I love the
Demanded I
Groot
hear
team
them
up.
out. They
The
wanted
Groot
to
team
give me
up's very
counsel.
fun.
If I'd rushed into the field to confront the foe, I'd have been half blind to the situation, not known all the options I had at my disposal.
A ruler never knows all the options. She
Oh.
must decide and act nonetheless.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot
I need
of
to prepare.
Venom,
I'll see
Mantis,
what the
Penny
council
Parker,
agrees.
Captain America, and Jeff.
The peers convened in the throne room. Surrounded by animal
And the
hides
occasional
and
Punisher.
Zerrikanian tapestries, the Lord stood in tense silence, awaiting the Queen. When her figure filled the
Every time a good
doorway,
Groot won't
they
die. Yes,
formally
Groot can become
prostrated themselves.
invincible. It's very good.
We've myriad matters to resolve, so I trust you're well rested. Whatever the case, I've no doubt we shall meet the dawn afore we're done. Firstly, we must ask assistance. Pen a letter to King Demavend. Scribe, take this down. Dear... What? Uncle? Cousin? Blast. Again. Me. By the
I'll look
gods'
into it. It's free,
grace,
right? It is
sovereign
free.
of Rivia and...
It's
Regret.
very Overwatch
Mother,
adjacent.
the peers and I, we've come to propose another solution.
Yes? Out with it.
We wish to acknowledge Nilfgaard's authority, pledge fealty to the Emperor.
I beg your pardon.
The black-clad hordes outnumber our forces manyfold,
Uh-oh.
and they're far better equipped.
Loki's fire. I
We
haven't played
stand up
Loki
the
yet, but
slightest
he
chance
is.
against them
He
in
does
numbers.
seem to be very
You
good.
will not lecture me about Nilfgaard's army, my son. All you know of them you garnered from coloured renderings, whereas I faced them at Dravigrad. I faced them and crushed them.
But
We
your
crushed them!
praise, the losses. For this fleeting victory in which you delight, how many of your subjects had to perish?
Just a couple, two tree.
The Emperor, and you shall spare thousands.
Nay, never. Understood, Caldwell. Not ever.
I'd hoped to persuade you.
Uh-oh.
It seems I've failed. Nonetheless, the die's been cast. We've signed the accord with Nilfgaard. Our noble lords stand with me.
Oh shit, the lords!
Blood left Maeve's face. She had realized her son, who had ever professed to detest politics and shirked his duties as crown prince, had just stabbed her in the back, as had her entire court.
Jesus! The betrayal!
What is this? Treason to my eyes. The gallows is what awaits you.
Willem rules Lyria now.
Malakalo!
Acquiesce and approve the accord. I fear only you, milady, shall have the pleasure to meet the hangman.
Damn,
Don't
Caldwell,
get ahead
you're a
of
right
yourself,
fuck.
Caldwell. My mother will not be harmed. Not one hair on her head. Understood? Confine the queen to the tower.
Everything is not okay! The betrayal, the deceit!
My son.
My goodness!
The
Me
queen
own
was
son!
confined to a cell. Gilded armor she had traded for a simple robe. A courtly retinue for a swarm of rats. She was the very picture of misery. At the window of her cell, gripping the bars, Maeve stood powerless, her anger so great she wept and wailed.
Damn.
Illyria was free no more.
No, I lose Wagenberg! No! No! Oh my god, they're taking all my fucking cards from me.
Have I caused
Holy
bad
shit.
time?
Demons take you, Caldwell.
Get the fuck out of here,
You've long been
Caldwell.
in
No
this
one likes
scheme,
you.
haven't you. You left the strays of Sparla to roam the realm, to forage, so that I would have to look to them. And thus gained your cohorts the time they needed to complete Lyria's sail to Nilfgaard.
You've seen through it all. That's
Damn.
clear. After the fact, of course. But still.
Yo, they fucking left me with nothing.
Villain. You turned him. How?
The boy's not fit
You're
to
taking
wear
all my
the
shit
crown.
from me.
Hasn't sufficient wit nor valor. I know this. You know this. Just, he knows it not. Willem fancied himself a statesman. Wished terribly to prove he was one. I made it possible. I've been amply rewarded, I have.
Not my
But
pocket
I
sand.
just-
No,
just-
I need that to distract my
You'll
enemies.
have neither my blessing nor congratulations.
Pocket sand. What a
Sorry to
wonderful tool.
disappoint you.
I seek neither. I've come for another reason. To bid you adieu. Willem does not seek your death. Does not even fathom it, as you well know. Moreover, his resolve will wilt in time, and he'll wish to free you. So, come the morn, when the young king rides out to pledge fealty afore General Epdahi, you shall use your bed linens to hang yourself.
Wow. Yeah, go fucking plow yourself, Caldwell. Go fuck yourself, dude. I never liked you. You were always skeezy? Sleazy? What am I trying to say? You were always a fucking piece of shit. No one liked you.
I see. You wish to see me bow afore you, lie prostrate, beg you for
Not
mercy.
prostrate.
Plough yourself with a pike, Caldwell.
Get fucked,
And you
bud.
needn't send your thugs. I'll not falter nor hesitate. I'll take my own life.
Adieu, your grace, and use your last evening wisely.
Meve felt a rush of despair, yet bit her lip to mute any weeping. No, she would not give Caldwell the satisfaction. Morning arrived with the sound of footsteps in the corridor. Meve rose from her cot and stood in the center of her cell. She was prepared for anything. Well,
Where's me lad?
really anything.
Where's me lad Raynor? Oh! Gascon?
Dogs.
Titles seem senseless under the circumstances, don't you think? Let's forgo them. I'm Gascon.
Has Caldwell sent you? To kill me?
No and a no. Actually, you're free. How shall I put this? That cad, Count Caldwell, used yours truly and the strays as bait in a scheme aimed at kicking your shapely backside off your throne. Now, I'm
And?
hardly vindictive. First to forgive, in fact. Take your threat to send me to the gallows. Forgotten already. Yet being played for a fool, I cannot abide. So when the
Yes.
strays freed me, I knew what I'd do to spite the Count afore I
The
did.
enemy of my enemy!
I'd free you. That's to say, on one condition. You've got to request it of me, my lady. Courteously.
I'll take it.
For my realm I will do this, and much, much more. Even bow afore a brigand. Thus I beg you, Gascon, Duke of Dogs, grant me my freedom.
Ha! Incredible! I've lived to see someone grovel with dignity.
Hey! We love to grovel with dignity,
You
eh?
are free.
I'm grateful. Now please let me pass. I must get to the city jail at once.
Would you look at this one? Free her from one prison, she flies off to the next.
They hold Reynard there. And if I've any ally left...
Gotta get my
anyone
boy!
who's not betrayed me.
Reynard's my bro!
I must get him out.
Hold, my lady. Unarmed, alone.
Have I any other option?
In a sense. See, they locked a few strays in the city pits, too. Got a common cause, I'd say. Care to join forces?
Let's go!
The Queen took Gascon up on his offer. Then she, Gascon, and the strays snuck through the city to its dungeon.
Now we're using the stray cards, huh?
Not wavered for a moment in his devotion to the Queen. Never the slouch, he had also not lost any time.
I've inquired among the other arrested soldiers. Many are prepared to fight.
Yes.
Even die at your side, your grace.
God bless him.
Seems they may yet get their chance. But now we must flee. All of us.
Yet in leaving the jail, the company ran into trouble. When Caldwell's cutthroats had
Oh,
failed
yeah.
to find Meve in her
That would
cell
certainly be a little
waiting to
snafu
receive
for them.
Execution, they had informed the Count. He, in turn, dispatched patrols into the streets. The Queen and her cohorts ran into one such unit.
Blast. We shan't
Kill him! Kill him dead! Me with what cards? They took all my cards away from me. This is a card game. It's a special battle, I guess. Alrighty.
Gascon.
Oh,
Bloody hell.
we
where'd
have the
get to?
Scytheman.
Grace, we must make haste. Caldwell's roused the whole city by now.
So, boost an ally by 4, give her 1 armor, then trigger all other loyal abilities. That's fine and dandy. Choose a dark alley to escape down. What's the,
Aye.
what's happening here, huh?
Cursed traitors.
Clear all row. Clear all row effects from your sides after 3 turns and turn start. Draw the top card from your deck. What does this do? Choose a dark alley to escape down. Either an escape route out of the city or a run-in with Caldwell's reinforcements. I'm gonna wait to use that, I guess.
Should have listened to me, old lady. Sod it. Sod it all. This house will be reaping
Oh,
black
shit.
clouds.
Oh, shit.
You just like that, did you?
Gascon! Every turn.
I did.
Every turn on turn start, do 1 of 3 at random. Damage a random enemy by 2, boost a random ally by 2, or move a random enemy to the opposite row. Interesting.
Again and again and again.
What do these guys do? Oh, thank you. Move 3 cards to the other row on their side. If any were units, damage them by 2. Mark a unit. Every turn on turn start, damage it by 1. When the marked unit is destroyed, mark another random enemy. Set a row on fire. Damage unit by 5. If its row is on fire, damage all units on it by 5. We're gonna use the bomber.
This could hurt.
We're setting y'all on fire. What are you gonna do about it?
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Oh, not an Aretuza adept. Immune.
I'm a monster. Don't like this.
Your Grace, what guarantee do we have that they won't stab us in the back?
Oh, on deploy, they clear it. We don't have a guarantee they won't stab us in the back. Reynard. This is immune. Choose a bronze ally card in your hand. Add 2 copies of it to your deck, then boost all copies in your unit. Oh, shit. Are these loyal abilities? So how do I get those back?
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Oh. Quite full. Oh, I see. Quite full up on. So I should have been doing that the entire time. I've now come to realize. After a different ally is played from hand or moved to the other row, move next to it and boost it by 1. Interesting. Let's do another cavalry.
right.
Yes?
You got a lot of boys there, buddy. You got a lot of homies on the field. All right, I'm gonna play another bomber.
Watch your heads!
I've kind of let this drag on. That's all right. All these gray riders. So many boys on horses. Let's do this. We'll just mark another lad. She's immune. That's crazy. He's got a lot of cards in his hand because he literally can't play any cards. Now he can. Damage all units on this row by 5. Let's do that. Oh! It's a gate! When this gate's karma expires, the city gates will shut. In that moment, if Meve has less points, she will lose the battle. Well, I have a lot of points, buddy. Let me just tell you that right out the gate. Uh-huh. Stop shooting my boys! Damn.
I live to
That's
serve.
crazy. Whoa.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Interesting. Very cool. Loyal boys! Let's go!
Again and again and again.
We're just getting them.
Thing about slings, they hide well.
It's a lot of fucking armor on these boys. I should probably stop revealing cards now that I have the gate card activated, but I just want to see if they're all Grey Riders or not.
I thank you, Gascon. You and your men, for your aid.
'Tis now, my lady. Strays never say no to a proper brawl.
No brawl this was. Sun rising against Mother. Lyrian striking at Lyrian. I fear a blood war's begun.
Come now. Seems to me the war's ended. Your realm's lost to Nilfgaard. You've no army to speak of.
Then I shall assemble a new one. And with it have Caldwell hanged. And drive Nilfgaard back across the Eureka.
I like the conviction, Meve.
You're mad. How will you find the men? Riding from hamlet to hamlet, speaking from atop a crate?
No. I shall find them in Edirn. I've a favor to call in with King Demavend.
We got favors, bud!
To my cause on the way.
Well, you've your first willing warriors already.
Oh?
How so?
We've nothing left in Lyria. Our hideouts are compromised. Caldwell's sure to set a price on our heads, and Nilfgaardians roam the land in numbers. Besides,
Not good math.
I'll be right tickled to see proud Queen Meve fighting elbow to elbow with a bandit she'd wish to hang just a half day afore.
Well, it is said my foe's foe is my friend, and I'd be a fool to
The enemy
turn
is
down
my enemy.
assistance now, no matter who offers. So be it.
We got Gascon! We got the slingers and the bombers! Oh, the bombers are gonna be fun. Cavalry? Whoa, alchemist? Who are you,
Very
dog?
high-minded of you, my
He's
lady.
brewing potions!
So, shall we shake on? Nay? Well then, the high road beckons. Though first we must escape the city with our lives. Follow me.
I'm gonna have fun using those
Lyria was
bombers.
hers no more. Maeve now had to flee her capital and realm as quickly as she could. Wont to travel the city streets in a gilded carriage, the Queen now saw them from a slightly different vantage point.
Is this the only way? Are you quite certain? The Queen
is a common fugitive now, so she'd do better to pinch her nose and whinge not at all.
Yeah, I mean...
At long last, Maeve reached the gate. Yet this
beggars can't be choosers, so...
tight, locked and guarded.
Gods be damned.
Easy, Your Grace. Nothing we can't solve with a quiver full of quarrels.
Those are our men.
Quiver full of quarrels?
They were, Reynard, were.
Gascon's raiders were poised to loose their boats, but were thwarted when the Queen stepped out in front of them.
What she... Your Majesty? I've orders to arrest Your Grace.
Place me in irons, then.
Please understand, I haven't a choice.
Fear not. You'll be rewarded by Caldwell in Nilfgaardian Florens.
Oh.
The captain's head dropped. His cheeks burned crimson.
Not too proud of that one, huh?
Go, Your Grace. Flee now, but only to return.
Remember this, Gascon. I'm no fugitive.
Ooh,
I'm a
get
queen
him!
robbed of a rightful crown. And though I may need to venture to the world's end before I return, I shall have it back.
We're gonna get the crown back. Let's go. So we're leaving Lyria.
Having fled Lyria, Queen Maeve ventured into Edinburgh.
Off to distant shores.
Reynard and new ally Gascon at her side. The war had bitten into this land too. Still, Maeve hoped to sway King Demavend to her cause, and with his aid, to oust the traitors, retake her throne, and drive the Nilfgaardian invader from her realm. Yet to start, she was forced to fight, Scoia'tael no less. Emerging from a wood, Maeve's retinue encountered a unit of elven rebels just moments from hanging a handful of prisoners. Among the latter, the Queen spotted a woman, a proud warrior with a striking, thick black braid.
The lass I believe I know.
Well, unless we rush to her rescue, it'll soon be you knew her.
Well said.
Yeah,
Warriors,
let's fucking get him.
attack!
Save the rest. Come on. Short battle electric card special rules. Eliminate the Scoia'tael executioners. After 5 turns on turn start, destroy Black Ralia. That's nuts. Set a unit's power equal to the unit on its left. Oh? Mark a unit every turn on turn start, damage it by 1. After 2 turns on turn start, boost self by the power of the unit on the right, then move to the opponent's side. I like the cavalry. Let's do that. Let's do it this way. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, Manticore Trophy. Whenever a unit appears on the battlefield, damage it at random by 1 or 2. That's great. Damage enemy unit by... and all of their enemies with the same power by 4. Yeah, let's do that. Right out the gate. Interesting.
There's been a mistake. I'm no mage.
Stop attacking me! Oh my god, stop attacking me. What the fuck? I want to turn him into a bear. I don't want to lose him, but he is going to die. No, me boy. What?
Now we will see who is weak.
What the fuck? Stop kicking my guy's ass.
You mad? Don't say that!
We're too late.
What is this? Oh! Okay. Actually, this'll work well.
Hang the butcher! Below
She can't breathe, Your Grace. We must rush to her aid.
Oh, we're gonna get there. First, I'm gonna do this. I think we're gonna potentially win this in one round.
Hey?
So was that not... We did eliminate them. So what happens now?
I shall not fail!
What is this? Whenever a non-elf unit is destroyed, boost this unit by 2. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, yeah!
Free the warrior!
Oh, if it's alone on its row and turn start, move it to Meeve's side. Shit.
We'll catch them all!
None shall tread on us!
Jeez.
The elves, scatter them. They block our path.
Let's see. After 2 turns on turn start, boost self by the power of the unit on the right, then move to the opponent's side. Turn him into a giant bear. Jeez. Order duel the lowest enemy. If it was destroyed, double this unit's current power and refresh its order ability. Damn! Okay. Oh, that's just all I had to... Wow, I could have won that so much sooner if I hadn't moved that one card to her row.
Warriors shocked the queen with their
That's
speed,
crazy.
their cunning, and their cruelty. Yet in the end, the Lyrians prevailed. When the last elf hit the ground, the queen had her men untie those they'd sought to hang.
1,000 thanks, Your Grace. Heard many tales of your valor. Pleased to see there weren't just flattery and propaganda.
Black Rayla. Haga, we saw you there.
Black Raven.
You command
Okay.
King Demoven's special forces.
That's right. Though not many remain to command.
So I see.
Uh-oh.
How did it come to this?
My liege sent me to wipe out a Scoia'tael band, led by a rat called Eldane. Followed the vermin's tracks for several days, straight into his trap, turned out.
Hunting elves in the woods. Truly inspired, I must say.
Had no choice. Doing nothing would have brought us surer, swifter doom. The Black Clad have invaded Edirn, thanks to elven aid. They snap our supply lines, lurk like dogs, prey on vulnerable units and scouts.
You mean to say Nilfgaard's broken your defenses?
Aye.
Well,
Though the
shit.
march will soon halt, believe me. To advance, they'll have to take Rosberg, a stronghold that's yet to fall once. They'll break against its walls like waves upon the rocks.
Well,
While Edirn stands, the north is not yet lost.
I'll convey your grace's words to the king at the first occasion.
I'd rather hope to convey them myself. I have come to Edirn seeking aid. I wish to ask Demavend for support.
The king is in Rosberg, overseeing siege preparations.
well, let's go there.
I'm heading that way too to report on our skirmish with the Scoia'tael. I might serve as your guide. These lands I know better than any.
Alrighty, sounds good to me.
Guide on.
Oh shit. Give me the loot. Alright, we gotta make camp and see what upgrades we can get. Because things are different now, I assume. And see, look at our deck as well. Oh, dog! Okay, so we can get another of trinket. Units will take up 10% less of the recruit cap. Ooh, that's pretty good. We're gonna get that. Increase recruit cap to 150. Also pretty good. Decrease the gold cost of creating units by 10%. Okay. Thinking we're gonna do this one. But let's take a look. Gain 75 to 150 gold from every battle won. Now that we should get that sooner rather than later is a thing. Gain 2 recruits after every battle won. Okay. Training grounds, I get more guys. Unlock access to more units there. New support units. More units. And more units. Okay, I think we do have to go more money after every fight, just for sheer mathematics. Get that as early as possible. The next thing we're going to do is get... Oh, I need to get this first. Okay, let's get these two. Increase the cap. Let's look at our army here real quick. Oh, I still have a Wagenburg. That's nice. But I don't need a 1 Rivian pikeman. That's kind of useless. Okay, so I still have all the cards I made, but the free cards I was given I don't have. It's good to know. Order play a card from your deck. If in hand, deck, or on the battlefield, strengthen self by 2 whenever a Scoia'tael unit is destroyed. We're going to throw that into the mix here. The slingers are nice. I don't know that I need so many of them. The bombers are great. After 2 turns on turn start, boost self by the power of the unit on the right, then move to the opponent's side. So that's a spy card, which is useful. I still want a Wagenburg in my shit, so... Oh, I'm still 1 up. Oh, I don't have... Okay, wait, actually, take out the foragers. Because I don't have infantry anymore. So they're not useful. Put this back in. I need like a 2? Are you kidding me? I don't even know that I have a card that... This is not a card that's 2. All these cards are so expansive. I just kind of, I don't know. Kind of have to go with this to get my 25 until I get enough money. I don't love it, but it's all we can do. Why is it still telling me to go here? Oh, because of that. Oh, damn! Everybody wants to chit-chat.
Yes, Your Grace?
How has it come to this? I, Queen Meve of Lyria and Rivia, must prowl about the underbrush like a common bandit. And you, General Reynard Odo, once proud commander of 4 elite regiments of footmen, now lead a gang of deserters, bandits, and scythe-wielding peasants.
I do so proudly, Your Grace.
You must.
Of course you would, Reynard.
Your Majesty, under your husband I served 10 years, under you another 8. And never in that time did I fight for a more worthy cause. We seek not to grab land, or stifle a peasant revolt. We fight for all the North, for our freedom, that of others, and you alone didn't give up. Didn't even consider bending the knee before Nilfgaard.
Yes, all true. Yet look where it's brought me.
Your struggle has but begun, Your Grace, and I will do all in my power to see you triumph in the end.
Why, thank you, Reynard.
I cannot forgive myself one thing, that I failed to see through Caldwell's schemes. He must have plotted treason for months, years even. Yet I suspected nothing.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Your Grace.
I mean, I don't know why he
Easily
looked
said.
real
I
rat-like.
only realized it in time.
Nilfgaard would have found a different traitor, or sent an assassin north. It was unavoidable what happened. The Blackclads would have attacked in any case, and we'd have stood no chance to defeat the foe in open battle, repel him, drive him out.
So, had you been there when the peers assembled, you also would have voted to bend the knee?
No. My honor would never have allowed it. I'd have thrown myself into the fire, and probably died a fool for it. As matters stand, I still have a chance to thwart the invader, his intentions. It seems, in a twisted turn of fate, I should be grateful to Caldwell.
Yeah, apparently. Because we live on.
It's time I attended to other matters. So, Gascon, the soldier's life.
About the same as the bandit's life did.
I beg your pardon?
The tents are cold, the food's shite. On the plus side, plenty to drink, most days. A skirmish here, a scuffle there. Nilfgaardians one day, elves the next, and whoever we rout, we rob of what they've got.
Requisition, you mean? Fully in accordance with the laws of war.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same shit, Meve. It's the same shit.
The Duke of Dog.
Not certain I should tell you. It's a personal story, somewhat.
Oh?
So, thing is, I'm a werewolf of sorts.
Did I hear werewolf?
Of sorts. You see, when the full moon glows in the night sky, I transform into a creature that's half man, half dachshund. And then all the other hounds of the night hearken to my command.
Oh, forget I asked.
That's funny.
I can't stop wondering. How did your strays break into the tower in Lyria?
They exploited its chief weakness.
What weakness is that? I oversaw its construction myself. Walls 5 feet thick, bars and grates of the sturdiest iron.
All tremendous, I'm sure. But how much do you pay the guards?
What? I don't know. The garrison's commander is in charge of that.
Let me tell you then.
Not enough,
From atop a throne, it's hard to spot the little things. Example, a guard hard up for coin, or one with ambitions. But seeing that's second nature to even the most ordinary bandit. Take any castle door. To open it, to open all, one needs but a pouch of gold.
I mean, you're right.
Your Grace, how
Oh,
here.
Ache, what's up, my friend?
Wickedness is afoot.
Wickedness is afoot.
Trying to behold Sir Ache, yet I...
Reynard and Gascon, my lady. Caught in the act of playing face cards.
Oh. Indeed.
Not
they
of
are.
playing
Good.
cards.
Good. Games of chance, good. Why, they are evil's very claws. Corrupting, tearing at the soul, seeping venom into the heart.
Who voices this man? I want to know.
Heart, Sir Ache. As for Gascons, besides, they're getting along, that's what matters. If cards do the trick, so be it. Does the good book contain an answer to every question?
Each and every query, without exception.
What does it prescribe a mother betrayed by her son? Tender forgiveness or unflinching firmness?
Oh, valid question.
A moment while I ponder. There's a verse in chapter 2. A child who doth with waywardness defy his mother and father deserveth discipline most severe.
Oh.
Strike him thus heartily, unless thine heart stilleth thy hand.
But one could interpret that any way one wishes.
To thine own self be judge and ruler, spoke the prophet Lebioda. For thou alone shalt...
I love it. It's giving a non-answer, and I love that.
There's a certain wisdom to those words.
Don't want to offend him by saying it's useless.
One need but gaze deeply into the verses, and oneself.
Last thing I want to do is piss off,
Farewell, Ake.
Sir Ake.
How fare you, Rayla? The quartermaster, did he assign you a tent?
He tried.
Oh, and
Oh.
I refused it. Best to sleep beneath the stars. Little chance of a foe catching you off guard.
Rain accepted, perhaps.
I'm not made of sugar, ma'am. I'm not gonna melt.
Get the Queen's
There's
ass.
very few women in the ranks, let alone in the special forces. How did you come to join?
On merit. Proved I'd be of use.
Yes, well, naturally.
I was 15 when I went to enlist. But the sergeant in charge of signing folk up told me to scurry on home. So I proposed a wager. Arm wrestling. If I won, he'd let me join. If I lost, I'd pay him 100 crowns.
And that kind of coin?
No.
No.
So I had to win. As
You
we
just-
sat down at the table, crossed
She just knew she was going to win.
he laughed and rolled up his sleeve. When it was over, all around us were laughing at him. Then I just followed orders. Did so well enough to draw the king's attention.
Good for you.
I must go.
Good shit. Alright, we need to get some money. Let's take a look at this map. Oh, Lord. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that's a big map. Okay. Onward we go. It's darker over here. Spooky scary. This is like Act 2 of, Baldur's Gate 3. Spooky scary
Gods.
skeletons.
The entire country up in flames.
Shit.
Ebdahi warned punishment awaited Edern, that he would show the land no mercy.
What in God's names did you do to him, Rayla?
Nilfgaard offered us an alliance against the rest of the north, but Demoven declined in his clipped soldier's speech. They say Ebdahi flew into a rage and swore he'd reduce Edern to rubble.
Oh. Well, damn, at least he's trying to make good on his promise. There's a little rat up here. I want to pet this rat. I want to pet this rat. No. How dare the game not let me pet the rat? Oh, monsters, eh? Standard battle. That's a change. Don't know that I want the fake Florin. I'll take that. Oh. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll roll with it, see what happens. Beat it up! Yeah! Every turn on turn start summon on this row from your deck. Yikes, don't like that. Let's begin to deal with that. Oh. For every wolf in your hand, boost self by 1, then damage random enemy by 2. Repeat this ability whenever a wolf ally appears. Yikes! Let's get gas can on the field here.
And just when you thought things were about to get dull.
Oh. Choose a bronze ally in the battlefield or in the hand. Spawn 3 copies of it in your deck. What the fuck? Yeah, that was necessary. It's gonna spawn some more boys, though. Oh! Beat him up! Beat him up! And he's passed. Let's see where this puts us. Yikes! I'm down quite a bit. If I use this, it'll knock him by 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17. So get him. Yeah, that should do the trick. Yep. Oh, that's rude, is what it is. How many more of those does he have? What if I duel? What? What? Wait, the fuck happened there? Don't they fight to the... What the fuck? Don't they fight to the death? I had more power. Why did I die? Pardon? That just don't make any sense. I mean, I guess I have to fucking pass. I'm gonna set all their rows on fire. No, I'm gonna wait to see what they do. Don't really need him. Meh. I'll take that. Oh good, more of the boys. An Ogroid. Ooh. Get him! I love this trophy. Not a fucking wolf. It's Alpha Wolf. Yikes. Ouchies. Stop that. You're hurting my feelings. Okay. So if I average these boys, they're all at 5. Yeah, that's good. Massive damage. We're gonna make you a bear. Oh no, wait. I did my turn. What the fuck?
I smell a leak.
He's just gonna kind of forever spawn more guys, though. I got a big bear now! Well, I guess he doesn't have any more in his deck. He's only got one card in there, so I kind of blew through all of his lads there, so that's helpful. Now I just need to win this round. Luckily, I have Ek. Ooh, the field medic will actually come in handy here. Oh. Oh, very well done. Stop attacking! Oh, stop attacking my boy. I need him alive.
What do you want of me?
We'll catch 'em all!
Beat up that wolf. Stop playing wolves. Oh my god. It's alright. We have our boy Ek.
You mad? Don't shake that!
Bye. Oh.
Shh. Target.
A spy. Ow. Ow. Oh. It's not good.
The unworthy shall be punished.
Bye. And turn. Yes. Big money over here now. Big boy. Consume the highest unit from your graveyard and set your charge amount by its power. Ooh! That's terrifying. That's terrible. Yeah, get fucking rid of that guy.
Discipline shall bring us victory!
Immediately get rid of that lad. That was a disgusting card. I want 1,000,000 of them. Because by God. I did it. We kicked ass. We took names. Father. The Blackcads are advancing to the south. Fortifications along the border of Velkart and Luton have already fallen. And the devils are setting alight all else in their path. Take what you and Mum have of worth and go at once to Roseburg, to Uncle. You'll be safest there, I know what you're thinking. 60 years on your brow, 7 wars you've survived, but this one's no different. But it is, Papa. You must trust me, I beg you. Your Keller. This war's built different, alright? And built different derogatory. Hmm.
Nimoy was bound here for my confer.
Who's Nimoy?
3 days past.
Nimoy, I hardly know her.
Any of you seen Nimoy? Was bound here for my confer. Supposed to have arrived 3 days.
I like that I'm just running into what is essentially a refugee camp and being like, all this is mine, thank you. Thanks for the goods.
Valyrians arrived at an ancient, half-desiccated beach. Its trunk sat atop a tangle of thick roots, and scraps of paper covered with tiny scribblings fluttered over it from top to bottom. Travelers crowded all around. Barefoot refugees, bony pilgrims, peddlers with armored escorts, and shifty-eyed men with the haggard look of deserters.
The Wayfarer's Beach.
Rayla said.
Oh.
Travellers of all sorts swap tales here. Perhaps we can glean something about our enemy's movements.
Or paint the enemy a clear picture of our own.
Gascon interrupted.
Nilfgaardian spies no doubt flock to this tree like flies to particularly pungent dung.
Huh. Let's send a scout?
Maeve decided to proceed cautiously. She pitched camp in a nearby clearing and sent a scout dressed as a peddler to investigate the Wayfarer's Beach. Yet long hours passed with no sign of the soldier.
Gods be damned!
The Queen snarled.
Reynard, send some men to follow his tracks.
The Lyrians found the scout's body in the woods a few leagues from the Wayfarer's Beach. His corpse revealed clear signs of drawn-out, cruel torture.
Well, shit.
You'd fucking Crumhorn a trading with the Scoia'tael by day for all to see.
Oh. Your Majesty, a traveling merchant has humbly invited you to browse his wares. He wishes to be rid of his stock as soon as possible. He is prepared to offer a sizable discount. Very well, let's make use of this occasion. Minus 500 gold, but 320 wood. Or perhaps he may wish to buy something from us. Give me 600 gold, please. Thanks. I need the money. What's up here? A little shrine. Wonderful. Morale is improved.
Ravens are always trailing armies. Ravens and beasts. Tucked a bushel of grain away in my shack, but I'm too fearful to return there. You suppose they've gone? You suppose they've gone?
I don't suppose they've anything. Okay, so I have to get this before I can get anything else, so we're gonna unlock this. Decreases the gold cost for creating units by 10%. I mean, hey, a discount's a discount. Upgrades are indeed upgrades, and we take those. Oh?
Soon after entering Edirn, Maeve ordered a halt. She wished to sit with Black Rayla and plan their onward march, for Rayla knew every path in the realm, including ones not drawn on any map. They were hard at work when shouts rang out among the tents.
One final time I shall say it. As your senior officer, I order you to depart the training grounds, or...
Or what, pray tell? You'll have me drop and give you 50?
Oh, shit.
What is the meaning of this?
Your Grace, I had thought to use this interval to drill the recruits, teach them...
To walk.
To maneuver, Gascon. A world of difference. In perfect harmony must soldiers traverse the field of battle. Otherwise, they could break formation. The enemy would penetrate our lines, and our army could be slaughtered.
And therein lies the rub, dear Reynard. Army. This is no army, but a band of partisans. If we do not adapt to the rules of desperation, if we adhere instead to the Academy Codex, we shall lose.
That's too damn bad!
Wiping tracks, that's what we should teach the lads.
Shane, hello. Glad you made it home safe.
All my eye. A fighting force must have discipline. Otherwise, tactics and planning are impossible. A soldier must obey orders.
I don't know who to pick because I don't want to piss off. I feel like even if you piss off Reynard, he's your boy, so. But like, you know, like who do we not piss off? We are in a vastly different type of warfare. You know? I feel like picking Gascon only because Reynard will probably understand. I don't know. To piss off Gascon seems like a mistake. Going the middle road probably doesn't do anything.
Douse your outrage, Reynard. Gascon makes a valid point. Change we must accept, embrace even. Our resources are limited. We cannot do everything at once. Prepare your proposed plans for training the recruits, and I shall decide which we shall follow. Clear? Then get to work.
Oh, get him. Damn. Trouble in paradise, huh? Oh, that's can't go that way. Ooh, a little puzzle down here, huh? Oh no! Some big mean boys! Let's scoot these up real quick. Ah yes, a card to use in the Gwent multiplayer game, which I will not play. Let's pick up this. Puzzle time! What do we got here? Eliminates all foes. Oh, what the hell is this? Every 2 turns on turn start, consume the top unit from your graveyard. Wow. It's gonna summon more boys. Consume the unit on the right and boost self by an additional 3 power. Damage unit by 2. If it's destroyed, repeat this ability. Destroy the highest units. Units. Plural.
Fishing in the moat?
I feel like you have to start there.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful. Stop your yapping and start digging. Gonna need 3 buckets of nails in a tub full of pegs.
And then... Bye! Easy money! Come on! Throw a harder puzzle at me. Let's do it. That was easy, baby. Inhabitants of Lapisfeld. As you know, Aedirn has been betrayed. Our forces, taken by surprise, now face severe shortages. I urge all who are able to support the war effort with a donation. Vokmir, son of Zenek, has been authorized to supervise the collection. Donations must be brought to his mill before the end of the week. From there, they shall be delivered to the soldiers in need at Rossburg Fortress. Well, that's pretty nice of them. Some real scorched earth shit happening here. That looks like a bandit or something. Oh, a bunch of Nilfgaards. Great. Let's explore just a smidge.
1 week we were to harvest, yet the fields are nothing but ash.
Where are we? Okay. Yeah, we'll explore this town before going across the bridge. Proclamations. Inhabitants of Brumfell are hereby ordered to evacuate the village by nightfall. Failure to comply will result in punishment of the highest order. From the bad guys, huh? They're demanding it? Fuck them.
Did our oaths not suit the Emperor? However did our oaths and other plantings harm him? Blackclads brought them monsters here, I'm sure of it.
They probably did.
I beg ye, Let me join your ranks.
Oh!
Nothing but hunger and death await me here.
Come aboard, lad! Let's kick these men's ass.
Meave heard Reynard call out from behind her. The scouts returned. Claims to bear an urgent message. The Queen halted her
An urgent
horse and
message,
waited
huh?
for the soldier to reach her. He abandoned all formalities and jumped straight to the point.
Milady, a black-clad caravan, armed to the hilt, rides this way. To believe the rumours, they're hauling a load of war loot back south.
Reynard gave the soldier new orders, then turned to Meave. Sounds like a prime opportunity to replenish our coffers.
Yes. We're gonna attack the fucking caravan.
An opportunity we cannot ignore.
Give me the money, dog.
Your unit will block their path. Gascon and his men will hide in the woods and strike their flanks, while I shut the trap, attacking from behind.
Their plan established, Meave gave the signal to move out. A brief moment later, the fight began.
Let's go! Give me the fucking money! Hint, expose the trap. Okay. Whenever this unit takes damage, move it one position to the right. Deathwish, Meave loses the battle. Oh. Immobile, immobile, immobile. Gascon's ambush. Trigger an ambush when you move a caravan next to this card. Gotcha. It's useless, they're immovable. Immobile, I should say. Don't need that. Don't need this. I mean, setting a row on fire seems a bit overkill.
We must drive them into the ambush. Follow me!
They're going to be playing other cards, I assume. Yeah. Damage enemy by 2 whenever an ally appears, gain 1 charge. Don't like that one bit.
We'll catch them all!
Don't attack me!
Life is mine now.
Fuck you! Let's... I mean, if they're mobile, like... how much I can do to beat them up. Let's throw him down and just set this first row on fire. Stop attacking my Worgenberg! Next time an enemy uses its order, boost self by 2 and gain 2 armor. Interesting.
The chase is on!
That's a deploy, it's not an order. I need these guys gone so they stop punching my guys in the face. Is that an order? Yeah, I don't want to do that then. I don't want to do that just yet.
We're close, Your Grace.
Yeah, I mean, the trap is going to trigger soon.
Wise choice.
Sure took your time. Thought you'd forgotten about me. Now!
So what happened? I just got 3 big boys, I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, and I got a bunch more cards. That's nice. Whenever an enemy or an allied card is moved, we're going to throw him on the field.
This'll be.
Not Alba! Stop attacking my boy! Oh my god. It's me lad. Wish I had another fire thrower. Let's do that. Oh, give me the money. That's some big boys. Yikes. I mean, you're just really making Egg really fucking powerful. And that's something I can get behind. Two fire. Why did no one else burn? Oh, I have a 33% chance of taking 2 damage. I see. Whoa! Yeah, get him, get him, get him! What is this? Okay. Move 3 cards to the other row on their side. If they were units, damage them by 2. It's not the most helpful. I think we're gonna get another one of these boys down. Start beating them up. Damn. I was hoping one of you would die!
Off to the front yet again.
Jeez. Oh, shit. We did kill one of them.
We'll catch them all!
We will catch them all, you're absolutely right. Do your thing! Ow. Holy crap. So much damage happening. Let's do this. Fuck your armor, dog. Oh my god, there's so many fucking strays just beating them up.
I fear not, but faith.
So much power on my side of the board right now. So force 2 units to duel. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those big boys dead. We'd love that.
Ever have a storm knock out one of your teeth?
Hilarious. Oh my god. Get him!
I've hit the white of an eye from half a league away.
I like that he's immobile, but they all still take the 2 damage.
The caravan is ours, milady.
I drew that out for no reason other than I was having a good time.
Their plan ended in success, the Nilfgaardians crushed. As soon as the dust had settled, Neve tore the canvas off the nearby wagons to see what precious loot they had so carefully guarded. She expected to find gold, jewels, or exquisite silks. Instead, she saw dirty, terrified figures bound in chains.
Slaves,
Reynard muttered.
Their precious cargo. Slaves. Behold the glorious future the Empire brings us.
Meave ordered
Well,
the
we gotta let
prisoners
him
freed
free,
and
yeah.
discovered they were Edirnian peasants on their way to dig canals and dredge swamps as forced laborers.
You are free. You can return to your homes.
The Queen said. If she expected words of thanks and gratitude, she was in for a disappointment.
What homes?
my lady?
Yeah.
Asked one of the peasants,
They're
holding
burnt
back
to the
tears.
ground.
Took our land, they did. Nothing we have now. Not a rag to wear, not a crumb to eat. Leave us, we die. Soldiers don't do us in, monsters will. Assuming hunger and cold don't get us first.
The Queen was about to answer when she heard Gascon, standing behind her, whisper,
Before you make any rash promises, please, some maths. Dozens of hungry mouths to feed, and weak bodies to defend, twice as many tired legs to wait for, while war rages all around. You do realize you cannot save everyone.
Damn. They always make such convincing arguments on paper. He makes a point. I wonder what would even be the consequence to doing this. Like, yeah, I don't know. What do we think?
I
Fuck 'em.
attacked this caravan hoping to fill my...
Let him join. It's probably not gonna go too well, but what can he do? Oh, there's a wraith over there. That's fun. Alright, we got this down here. Let's go cross the bridge. Wood, not a Nilfgaardian banner.
As Meave neared Gatburg, her eyes were drawn at once to the black pennants flying over its palisades. Nilfgaard's pennants. Her scouts found the city's buildings intact, its streets unstained by blood. Black-clad soldiers could be seen guarding storehouses holding loot pillaged from nearby settlements. Curiously, these soldiers were very few in number.
The gates stand open. Clearly the Imperials expect no attack, giving us the element of surprise. We can take back the city and
make off with the gold.
Gascon finished.
Yeah, I mean, attack the fucking city, right?
Meave hated Nilfgaard and needed gold to maintain her army.
Hi,
Two
Clementine.
very good reasons to attack Gatburg. Her decision made, she ordered her men to prepare for battle. Now the invaders would have to try their hand at defending.
Larven! Essay to nothing!
Look out, mothers and fuckers! Special rules, shortened battle. Hint, attack weaker units. Okay. Alright, it's not much there. Hi, baby. How you doing? Okay, Wagenburg I like. I would like more strays. I would like a bomber too. I don't want a Florin. That's useful, crushing. Clementine is stealing my microphone. Hi, baby. We're gonna go like this. She's just pushed my microphone all the way away to the other side. Hi. Alright, we'll finish redrawing. Yeah.
They feel at home here, the Nilfgaardians. Let's show them they're wrong.
New orders? No?
Not a visiting ambassador.
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
It's the price we pay for cats. Covered in cat hair. But we love them. What does this do? After 2 hours, appear boost self by 6 and gain resilience. What the fuck?
We'll catch them all!
Oh. Life is mine now.
No signs of fighting. These Horsens must have opened the gates for the Blacklads.
Oh. Did... Clementine sat on the keyboard and it ended the round. That's funny. That is funny. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. That's good to have. Bomber, that's what I was looking for. Let's call it there. Let's try this again. Maybe without cat intervention.
New orders? No?
Oh, boosting by 1 already. Can you get a sleeping baby? I can get a sleeping baby.
Did you see it?
Let me go get that. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, let's see. I don't know that I want... don't want to play Bomber just yet. I want him to have some boys on the field. Could just start with this.
Chase is on!
Must be an important lesson in this. But what?
No signs of fighting. These Horsens must have opened the gates for the Blacklads.
They let the boys right in. So I'm gonna do this. Just because it'll come back off cooldown in a bit. And then gotta separate the boys from the boys. Let's just tag this man. Did you say cooldown? I did say cooldown. You're right. And frankly, how could I have? Not the cooldown on the cooldown command. That's really funny. I think a 15-second cooldown to it, yeah.
Life is mine now.
Ow! You're beating up my Wagenberg. That's rude.
Oh, so then, no other way.
Ow.
Wise choice.
No! Wagenberg! They're targeting my boy. Time to set y'all on fire.
This could hurt.
Oh, I get to pick the card from my deck? That's kind of great. You don't understand the level to which I'm resisting a temptation to take the cooldown off. That's too funny. You know? Sometimes you gotta take the cooldown off. I'm not getting another bomber. Just setting both rows on fire. Then I don't really need to... I mean, I'm gonna move them around a bit with the slingers, but...
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Who the hell are you? The Guardian Commandant. Whenever an ally is destroyed, this unit loses 25% of its current power. He's got 78 power? That's crazy. If we can only each press the howdy button one time, and what is the utility of the cooldown really, George? We can't spam it. I think you're just being mean on purpose. I'm not being mean. It's so that everyone doesn't immediately howdy, howdy, howdy right on top of each other. I could probably shorten the cooldown. I don't even remember what the cooldown is. But...
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
Let's move him over, because he's got less life left in him. We should all immediately howdy if we choose. Everyone needs to howdy. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, this is gonna be great. He's got fucking nothing left in him. You might be immune to shit, but you're getting your shit wrecked, dang. He's not immune to fucking anything. He's getting absolutely fucked up. We got this in the bag.
Off to the front yet again.
Oh my god, and the fire on top of it.
I fear not, for faith guides me.
Ooh. Oh, what does that do? Damage all enemy units by... I was reading that.
The battle's won, Your Majesty.
The Battle of Gatburg ended in Meave's victory, much to its inhabitants' displeasure. While she examined the Nilfgaardian storehouses, the city's mayor, an elderly gentleman with a walrus moustache, requested a private audience.
Your Grace, I am old. Kill me, you'll merely save my gout the trouble, so I'll be frank. You've but few men. You'll not spare one to defend the city. When you ride off, the Imperials will retake Gatburg, peer into their looted storehouses, and seek revenge. You will be far off, while we shall be oh so terribly near.
The old man creaked down onto his knees and gripped the hem of the Queen's coat with knobby fingers.
Your Majesty, I beg you, leave the gold, or the streets of Gatburg will flow with the blood of our women and children.
Meave contemplated what to make of the fellow. Should he be praised for his forethought and concern for his townsmen, or condemned for cowardice and insolence?
Oh, sneezed right at the microphone, couldn't mute it in time.
Traitors all.
Oh.
Small wonder the town's untouched. Must have opened the gates wide for the southern scum. Now they want us to let them fill their pockets with plundered gold.
Damn, I mean, if Black Rayla's in on it. Black Rayla, sorry. Like... I mean, Black Rayla agrees that they're traitors and doesn't deserve the gold. So I'm gonna take the money.
After a moment's hesitation, Meve had her soldiers
It's not
load
even
the
that much
stolen
money.
gold onto their wagons.
As you pointed out, Mayor, my army is small, which is why I need gold to expand it.
The mayor said nothing. He bowed to the Queen, then hobbled off, leaning heavily on his cane, as if this short exchange had cost him years of life.
Shit. You just let him right in this little town of yours. That's not good.
We haven't any reason to rejoice, friend. Blackclads will be back. Just you wait and see. Grim prospect. They'll either hack us into pieces, or drag us off to labor in chains. Grim prospect.
Grim prospects indeed. It's just tough times out here. Alright, let's do this. Let's go down this little bit here.
Gatburg opened its gates to the Blacklads. Surrendered without a fight.
Oh.
They take the young and strong as slaves. Leave the elders to starve and wane. Elves and dwarves, dirty non-humans, took sides with Nilfgaard. Then of a sudden, hit us from the back. You hear? Gatburg opened its gates to the Blacklads. Surrendered without a fight.
Thank you for the wood. My queen, the inhabitants of this dwelling have given shelter to a wounded Nilfgaardian. The landlord said he found him in a field bleeding and raving deliriously. He decided he couldn't leave the man in such a sorry state, so he invited him into his home. Our soldiers are outraged. They say we must finish off our enemies, not give them new life. And right they are. Remove the Nilfgaardian from this hovel, then remove his head from his body. Damn. I'm moved by the host's noble gesture. Offer this man a small gift of coin as a reward for his generosity. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Goodbye, sir. Let me scoop.
Just a week past. That was a mill. An inn. Out more than ashes now.
And of the people, not a trace. Not even the bodies.
Damn. They broke this bridge. How am I to get across? I simply can't. Let's check real quick. That's off to fire. There's a battle there. Let's go do that, and I think we'll see where that leaves us. Is it this way? No, I would go around that way. Okay, let's do that. Up through the city to the left. Before pressing on. Oh. Oh, yes, the Wraith. Let's see to this Wraith, shall we? Standard battle, whoa. It's always fun to see a standard monster battle. Should really take this out of my deck. I'm not using it as much anymore. This is super useful. I have a bomber. That's also useful. let's roll with that. Ah, bar guest. Whenever a haunt timer expires, spawn a base coffee itself. Every 3 turns on turn start, haunt the highest non-haunted enemy and move it to the other row. Every turn on turn start, damage all haunted units by 1. That's crazy. I'm gonna put her right on the board. And we'll get a... Deploy haunt target unit for 9 turns. Whenever the haunted unit takes damage, damage it by an additional 2. Yikes. Let's get a bomber on the field.
You mad? Don't shake that! We'll catch 'em all!
Oh. Noon Wraith. Refresh all haunt durations and boost self by 3 for each haunted unit. Alrighty. That's interesting.
Hey?
There we go. We're bouncing people around. Okay. Alright, I like it. It's round 1. Under our belts. Oh, damn, the field medic. If only I could choose the field medic card I get. Oh, Reynard. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, Wagenberg, let's go. Three turns on turn start haunt. Damage an enemy unit by 1 in the first turn. Then increase damage by 1 for each following turn. Holy shit.
This could hurt.
Always my Wagenberg getting absolutely beat up.
The chase is on!
Damn. Let's do another one of these. Ooh. Let's do that. Let's get a stray.
Ever have a storm knock
We're gonna
out
move
one
these
you
3. Beautiful. He's gonna die next turn, so we're gonna take the free damage we get. Very good fire. No one's got charges, so that's not fun.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Does make me wish I had another fire bomber. Let's get Gascon on the field.
No matter how rank the pouch.
Just really supercharging Ake here. It's really funny.
dare to fight,
Bye.
if you've any honor.
Boop. And turn. This will be fun, this next turn. Oh, not an Arcus Spore. Let's do this. See where that brings us. Gonna bring them up. Yeah, 6. That's fair. But how they all go down. Quite a bit. The one armor there is messed up the even numbers, but yeah, 126 to 18. I'll say that's a W. The cottage is abandoned save for a man hanging under the roof. I believe he should be cut down and buried, but our soldiers are hesitant to carry out the task. They claim touching the corpse of a man who's taken his own life can bring bad luck. Superstitious drivel. Have them dig the grave. No more excuses. Plus 52 gold, but lower morale. The council has decided to yield Gatberg without conflict. As we could not repel the enemy, this provided the reasonable and safe decision. I, however, voted against the resolution. I was the only one to do so. I do not agree with it. I do not agree with the cowardice and the collaboration. I do not agree with treason. I never will. Oh. Damn. Ended his whole career for that, huh? Alright, I think that covers the first little part of the map here. I can't get to that puzzle yet. Let's go back. Let's go into the tent real quick. So I betcha I can get something. I can upgrade the cap to 150. I can get this. What's the other one here? This is gain 2 recruits after every battle won. I should get that. I'm gonna save up for that. Who to replace them with? I guess the Strays Infiltrator? Having Rivian Pikemen doesn't really do anything. Unless I have more Rivian Pikemen. Scytheman is good for numbers. We'll do that. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up here for today. Alrighty, gang. Shorter stream for today, but a good one. I'll be live again tomorrow for yet another day of Streamus and for some more Thronebreaker The Witcher tales. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Let's see who's on. We might raid into. Shouldn't tell her I was playing some fast food simulator, so let's go maybe into there. Who else do we got? The Canadian Mounties also streaming Streamtown? I have no idea what that is. We'll go hop into the Mounties side of things. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow, so thank you everyone for hanging out. And I'll queue up that raid. Yeah. See you guys next time, hopefully. Tomorrow, or here, there, or somewhere else on the internet. Bye.